It is such a pleasure to have you all on, and knowing that you are, know that this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I've got some special guests that are going to be on with me. They're as excited as I am. And we just pray that this will just touch your hearts and your lives. And you'll get on the screen and share with us what you all have survived, what cancer you have survived, what family members you have survived with. And those of you that have lost family members like I have, and people on the panel have, you will share with us your loss also. But my first guest is Sylvia Hines, who I reached out to when I started to think about doing this. She was the first person I reached out to because I know that she knows so many people and she does a lot of things during this month. So Sylvia, I told you that I'm partnering with you, but before I get going and get too excited, tell them who you are and what you do.
My name is Sylvia Donovan Hines. I am the founder and executive director of the Celebrating Life Foundation. I've been involved with breast cancer for over 25 years, and it started when I lost my aunt to breast cancer. And I actually wrote a book called Celebrating Life, African American Women Speak Out About Breast Cancer. And I started seeing some of the disparities that are in our community. And one thing that has been consistent over the last 25 years is that African American women are more likely to die from breast cancer than any other minority group.
And you start, because of this, you do a walk that you did virtually this month, that I'm partnering with you, my Mega Women. I'm challenging just 50 of them, just 50. If I do more, it'd be great, to do this walk. So tell them about this walk, Celebrating Life.
Well, this is the actual 19th year we've done the Sister to Sister Fitness Festival 5K walk run. And due to COVID-19, we've had to do it virtually. But we're so grateful, Dr. McLean, for you wanting to partner with us for this event, because this event is very special. We are using proceeds from this event to help women that have been impacted with their journey from cancer. We have people that are dealing with metastasis, which means the breast cancer has not attacked the breast anymore. And people that have been struggling with just life. One of the survivors was diagnosed with COVID-19. We have a single mom who has had 4 surgeries in the last 6 months and can't go to work until her wounds heal. So it's so important to have the support. And it's so important to have people like you that are getting the message out. For advocates, we're out there 24/7 giving the message. But when people like you in ministry bring the message and allow us to share and to partner with you to make a difference in the community, that's huge. And we're so extremely grateful.
Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. And so tell them again, tell them where to go to sign up.
They can go to our website, www.celebratinglife.org, and they can register. You've already set up your team. And after the event, they can walk anytime, anywhere in the United States by October 31st. The actual closeout will be October 31st at 11:59 p.m. And everybody that walks or registers up until that point will receive a t-shirt, which we have a really cute t-shirt with a woman wearing a pink mask on it. Just a token of a remembrance for the event, but to know that your dollars will be very well spent.
Wonderful. So we have a team. Our team is Mega Women, and our password is Mega Women. And there is a link already attached so that you just go and click on it. So it will be in this afterwards that you can go and do that. So come on, I need my team to look good. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. But thank you so much, Sylvia. I'm bringing up my other guest. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hello. So I'm going to start at the top, and then once you've introduced yourself, I'm going to ask you to mute, and then as I ask you questions, to unmute. So at the top, we're starting with Jackie. Jackie, tell them who you are.
My name is Jacqueline Stewart. I'm also on the board with Sylvia Donahue Hines for over a year. And I'm a breast cancer survivor, and I'm yet healed for 3 years. And I also am president of a Thy Kingdom Come prayer ministry that meets at Prayer Mountain every Monday night.
Wonderful.
Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm Quisha Umemba. I am a registered nurse with a background in public health. I'm also a certified diabetes care and education specialist and certified lifestyle coach. I'm going to be talking about self-care tonight and preventive measures when it comes to breast cancer. I am not a breast cancer survivor, but I have been affected by losing loved ones and friends due to breast cancer. So it is a truly honor to be on this panel with you ladies this evening.
Wonderful.
Hi.
And the next person?
Hi, I'm Shantal Carter Williams. I am the founder and president of the Pink Peppermint Project. We are a 501c3 that provides education, empowers, and provides resources to breast cancer patients. I'm also the founder and CEO of Thrive Innovations. We are a personal care company that provides products to optimize women's health, as well as a certified life coach and a number of other things.
Wonderful.
Hello.
Wonderful.
Good evening. I am Daphne Hornbuckle, and I am a 29-year survivor, and I am excited to be here this evening. And just to celebrate with all of you wonderful ladies, I am a former board member of Celebrating Life Foundation, where Sylvia Donovan is the founder. Thank you for having me.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So right now, ladies, I'm going to ask you all a question. And so if you mute yourselves, and then I'll just ask you by name, right? I'm going to call you the Pink Peppermint Lady. which is I'm going to try and get this right. Chantaquette?
Chantaquillette.
Chantaquillette.
Yes.
Shanta, how did you start the Pink Peppermint? How did that come about?
So I started the Pink Peppermint Project in 2017 after losing my aunt and two of my close friends to breast cancer in 2015. After seeing the debilitating effects of breast cancer and the emotional impact that it had on my friends, I started researching and started creating innovative programs first in my mind that I thought that women would enjoy. And so we started an event called GlamCon, which stands for Glamorous Conqueror, where we provide resources and services for women that enhance the quality of life. And so we provide full service pampering services. We send out care packages with toxin-free products, and anything that you would want to motivate a woman and empower a woman. That's what we do.
And I'm going to go to Daphne. Daphne.
Yes.
You're the one that has family members that are survivors.
No, I have no family members. I was the first one in my family to be diagnosed with really any type of cancer. So I am the first one. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm.
Yes. And so I know from losing my mom and my two cousins this year, my two cousins are younger than me. This has come at a great time to spur on that recovery time and doing things to really help women focus. What have you done to really help push that forward?
I'm sorry, you were kind of, I couldn't hear you clearly. Can you repeat yes, can you repeat it?
So being a breast cancer survivor, how have you overcome? What was the key to help you overcome?
You know what? When I was actually diagnosed twice. So I'm a 2-time cancer survivor. And the first time that I was diagnosed, I was 27 years old. And basically, I just thought that I was going to die. And I thought that I knew what I was going to die from. And as a result of, thinking about it and going over it, I actually started writing a will and all of that. Then I realized I had nothing to leave behind, And so moving on, fast forwarding, basically what I did was I said it was a point in time for me to actually not give up, but I'm going to fight back. And so I decided to fight back. And so fight back and fight back hard. So I think it was the strength and being the strong woman that I am to be able to fight back.
Praise God. Praise God. And so, Quisha,
Yes.
When I've spoken to you, you're the self-care. When I've spoken to you, and one of the things that how I got to know you was that what you do to help women with self-care, and that's that breast exam, going for the mammogram. Tell us how you've helped ladies.
Well, my specialty is chronic disease, primarily diabetes. And before I go into that answer, I just want to say, Daphne, first of all, you said you have a 29-year, you've been a survivor 29 years, and you were diagnosed at 27?
At 27, absolutely.
You absolutely. Day over 35, maybe max. You're amazing. So
thank you. Thank you.
You certainly have mastered self-care.
Yes.
But back to the question, Dr. Marina, self-care is extremely important. And I'll get to that. But as far as with breast cancer, I think it's important. I think it was Sylvia that said when we opened it up, white women of European descent actually get breast cancer at higher rates than Black women. However, Black women die at higher rates of breast cancer. Yes, and so it's really important that we improve our health-seeking behaviors. A lot of times we have so much on our plate, we're taking care of everybody else. We're not going to the doctor like we should. And so I reviewed the recommendations in preparation for tonight, just because different task forces have different recommendations. Things seem to change all of the time. But general recommendations, according to the American Cancer Society, recommend that at the age of 40, that women should start breast cancer screening. So when I say these breast cancer screenings, this is going to your doctor, during your well woman exam, having them actually do an exam on you. Of course, you should be doing your monthly breast self exams yourself. And then at the age of 45, you want to start getting mammograms. Now, of course, all of this is individually tailored. If you do have a family history of breast cancer, those screenings are going to be recommended to you at a younger age. But we've got to do better. We've got to, as women in general, put ourselves first. I like to say self-care is not selfish. So we really need to indulge in self-care a lot more than we are accustomed to.
I'm going to take a pause, and because we're on YouTube, but we're not on Facebook. So I'm going to come out and ask you to log back in a few minutes, so I can get you up on Facebook and have more, get more audience. Right now we're just on a comment coming in from YouTube.